Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Leg Rolls Part 146. If you guys hadn't checked out the last part of Selena City where I pretty much finished doing the road after pretty much 2 years later and pretty much show some more showcase builds. If you guys hadn't checked out that last part, maybe go check that part before this one. But today is Throwback Saturday slash OC Worlds time. And I've been waiting to come back to this world after almost 2 years later, actually, after almost 2 years later. And he's one of the most OC that was pretty much back made around 2022 and is glad to come back to his world in 2025. And that is Danny. We are back in Danny's world. Now, if everyone doesn't remember, this world was created around 2023, around November 11th. Well, actually, the video I shown was on November 11th, but it was actually after pretty much that one OC I pretty much did, by the way, which I forgot who it was. Oh, it was a Jen Skeleton, yeah. It was Jen Skeleton around October, and I pretty much started doing his world around November, pretty much around the month of November, so which is pretty much great. So since we're back in this world pretty much in 2025, why not go ahead and pretty much explore it again pretty much this year, or should I say explore it again after pretty much 2 years later. So, I'll wait no time as always, let's get on to this. It has been a long time since I've really been in this world. And also, yes, Danny is back as well, by the way. I'm not entirely sure if he had his, have gloves on or pretty much, yellow hands, so I have no idea. So I just started making him back pretty much just today on my own time. So it's good to see him again. So let's see. Oh, we have the DNA. Wait, what? Well, not DNA, but DA. So I think I remember, spelling like Danny's name with just like DNA, so which is pretty much interesting. It feels like I am saying DNA, but it's really DNA. So gonna kind of be a little bit interesting of saying DNA and DA at the same time. But still, that is pretty much cool to see actually. Then we got the lava chair. Okay. Then we got the post box, or that's the street post box. Okay. So yes, this is Danny's house. Not mostly a little bit painted, actually. Not mostly, because there's still a little bit of paint I probably messed around back around 2023, so I definitely need to fix that. But let's see what inside his house looks like. Ooh, okay. So we got some next night command chair. We got is the wait, what is that? We got the double bass, okay. Then the punching bag. Yeah, of course, because he is a Lego Ninjago OC character. Then we got the ninth and throne, which is cool to see. Yeah, and then the next night command chair, of course. Then if we go upstairs, I have no idea what was upstairs. Oh, we have the fireplace, but not just any fireplace. The fireplace burner. Cool. And I forgot to move that as well. The calf ceiling light. Okay. I'll pretty much keep that up there. So let's see what his rooms look like. Okay. He got a very decent room. So we got pretty much the large TV with the PlayStation. It's not really a PlayStation, but usually you see the black and blue, you think it is a PlayStation. So that's very interesting. Then we got I don't think it's the modern bed, isn't it? No, the small wooden bed. Okay. They got the monster cabinet right there. Yeah, the monster bedside cabinet. Going kind of a little bit hard to remember mostly of this, by the way, because it has been literally almost 2 years. Then we got the bathroom. Of course, I remember this. Very nice bathroom over here. Then I seen the backyard, which I think isn't that the monster goal? I'm guessing, is that what it is? We'll go check that in a minute. Let's see what's in the kitchen. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Just need to stop climbing stuff. Okay, the kitchen don't look that really different at all. It's pretty just like the one in the showcase build, which is great. And oh, wait, we never had anything back here? Okay. That is, that's concerning, but okay. I guess we never had anything back there. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Danny's house. It's good to see his house again, by the way. Also, I just realized the door that we have is pretty much a modern door. Literally a custom door. That is cool. Then we have his, Mace's, isn't that Mace's flag? Yeah, Mace's shield flag. Okay, then we got the Mason hover horse. Yeah, cause remember, I try to make this like a whole tire red, so which is cool. But it's good to see the vehicle and the flag again. Then we got the recycle bin, and then the lawnmower. Yep, literally the green recycle bin and their lawnmower. Then what is this? This is the spooky goal, isn't that, or the monster? No, this is the soccer goal 3. Oh, okay. For some reason, the soccer goal 3 looks very, very interesting as I remember looking at it. Cause we got like a scorpion with a trident, with like a spike weapon with a pumpkin. That is interesting. And then okay, nothing else over here. Okay. Then we have is the spooky fountain. I'm guessing. Yeah, the spooky fountain. Oh, that is wow. Yeah, cause this is like after like the end of Halloween, by the way, around 2023. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then we got the colony houses, of course. I think this is the white one, if I remember. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay. Wow, this is a really, really good house, actually. So we pretty much got the kitchen counter with the, yeah, kitchen counter, kitchen oven, and then the kitchen sink. Okay, then we got the TV, of course, then the sofa chair. Then if we go up top, we have literally the bathtub, the small toilet. Yeah, I always call it like the bath, like the bathroom toilet. Then the sink. Okay, nothing really new to those, by the way, 'cause we had them both like from like literally from like every single houses, especially OCs. So that's not really new. Then this one right here has been a little bit finished painting. So it looks like it's light blue, but let me see. Let me see what color that is. I think that's not saffron. What color is that? I think it's this color. No, it ain't bright blue. I'm guessing it's the. It ain't royal blue. Let's see. It looks like a little bit like. It can't be this color. There's no way this color. Like I said, I'm literally trying to remember the best I can. Literally, I am. I'm not even trying, by the way. I'm not like trying at all, by the way. I'm just literally remembering. I'm just literally just remembering, by the way. So let's see. Yeah, I have no idea what that color is, but it's pretty much light blue. So let's see what it looks. So we got it's the monster TV, of course. Then we got the balcony chair. Then the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen counter again. Then the kitchen. Is that the no, the range cooker. Yeah, that's the range cooker. Then that's the explorer's workbench. Of course, I remember that one. Then if we go upstairs and oh yeah, that's right, cause we have with the modern wardrobe and the Roman banner. Oh, that's cool actually. Okay, so let's go to the next house. Oh, this one definitely like brown. So let's see what type of color brown it is. Don't tell me that's mud. Wait. No, no, there's no way it's these two colors. There's no way it's one of these colors. It's either this color or pretty much like this color, but I think it's gotta be this color. It's gotta be. It ain't red sand, because I never used that color before. Okay, so yeah, it's gotta either be like mud or whatever color it was. Or that, what's the color called for this one? Nougat. Okay. Let's go inside and see what the colony house looks like. Then we guys have a monster TV, of course. Then we got the monster. Is this the monster bench? Yeah, the monster bench with the spooky rocking chair, with the monster grandfather clock. Okay. Yeah, we have like a little bit like Halloween stuff, which is cool. Then up here we got is oh, I forgot I did this too. The balcony chair again with the flat screen TV and also the small cabinet. This is a really decent upstairs. That's cool. That's cool to see from this house, by the way, not the colony houses. And then the next one is wow, that is so bright. What color is that? Is that neon? Wait, don't tell me that's neon. I feel like it's gotta be like emerald. It's either emerald or green crystal. Like this looks too bright. It ain't slime, because I don't think it gotta be slime. If it's slime, why does it look so bright? Like, look how bright it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have is the next to that command chair with the TV known as the television, of course. Then the kitchen counter with the kitchen oven and also the sink. This is crazy. when when did I come up with this? I might have come up with some very crazy paint color. Cause this right here feel like something I just like turned my light on very too high. Okay, then we got is that the tall toilet? Yeah, it is. The tall toilet with the bathroom sink and also with the bath. Okay, wow. I'm telling you what, this house right here, known the colony house, that is just way brighter than I expected, by the way. It really is. But that is good to see the colony house, by the way. Then we got the Intergalactic headquarters. We have seen this showcase build a lot of times before. Not really new to this showcase build, even though this showcase build was kind of like, alright. I mean, I wish they had more details to this showcase build as I remember, especially like with like a vehicle, because I did add a vehicle before. Yep, I did. And that was the police helicopter. Yep, right here, the police station helicopter from the police station showcase build, which is the other one, not the one with pretty much the with just like pretty much like the jail cells. So that's pretty much nice. Well, actually, both of them have like jail cells. All right, next one is the hotel lobby, classic showcase build of 2021, of course. Don't really need to explore here because I had explored here before, so not really finished building for some reason. But this is a good showcase build. Then we have is the King Castle 3, I'm guessing. This was Princess Leila's house, by the way, if y'all didn't know, back around December of 2023. She's been here on the OC Worlds around since a year later. So she's been officially been here a year later after like 5 months later. So which is pretty much interesting. But still, it's good to see this showcase build again, by the way. I don't really need to explore here because I've shown this one before. But it's good to see it in 2025. Then we have is the Fire Station, a classic showcase build, special showcase builds of Season 2. I'll tell you what, as I remember from over around like Selena, I'm gonna say Selena City, around 2021 of like special showcase build, this brings a lot of memories back, by the way. Basically like the plays, there's supposed to be like beds up here too. Yeah, there's really beds up here, which I think is like 2 of them. The helicopter outside as well, known as the fire station helicopter, and especially the rooftop. Yeah, the rooftop as well. Yeah, that is cool to see, by the way. Very good classic of the special showcase build series, but it's good to see it pretty much in 2025. Next one we have is the Egypt Bazaar. Ooh, yeah, this is a very classic one too. Back around 2021. I think this was part 6 as I remember. Yeah, this place is like a whole entire like, what did I say? I know this is like a whole entire Thanksgiving place. I think it's like a whole entire like a hangout place. Mostly like with foods and stuff. Got like, just like anything. But still got like some healthy foods. Love to see that. With the, what is that? What is that? What, is that like, is that a pot? I don't think that's a pot, isn't it? It looks like a pot with like sticks and a teacup. Okay, I have never noticed there. By the way, I have never noticed that this was Lee and Egypt Bazaar. So that's interesting. But yeah, I have spoiled this showcase build before. By the way, if you guys haven't seen over Lee from this showcase build, you can pretty much check it out in the 2021 videos, known as the season 1 of showcase builds. It's Lee in the playlist. Then the next one we have, I think it's not the mine cave. I'm about to say like literally like Minecraft. Hold on. I think the showcase build is called. Oh, I'm trying to find it. It's been so long since I've seen the showcase build. The Wild West Gold Mine. Yep, I remember this showcase build. This was like the end of special showcase builds, if I remember. Yeah, kind of very interesting showcase build to pretty much like see. I mean, I have been here before, so I don't really have to explore this Golden Mine showcase build. But like I said, if y'all want to go ahead and pretty much check mostly check out the showcase builds. Actually, it's literally in the playlist. I never removed any of those, by the way. They've been in the playlist since like 2021 when I pretty much started doing Lego Worlds. So that's very good to see. Oh, sorry, the Lego World series. So y'all may want to go check that out. And then let's see. I don't know how many shortcut we have left. I think we have just 2 more left. All right, so I know this one. This one right here is pretty much the Wild West Fort, which is one of the special showcat builds, which is a very small town, but a very good showcat build. Well, actually, it's really just like one house, by the way, with like, actually, I don't even think this is a house, isn't it? No, it's a house, or should I say, a place with a jail cell. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I mostly say this like this whole entire like town is pretty much just like mostly a town, but mostly it's just a place with a jail cell. So yeah, this is mostly like a hotel like I guess you can say like a hotel like base fort base, or should I say a west fort? Yeah, I think a west fort sounds better. A west fort. So that is pretty much cool. So I do remember this showcat build. This brings back around 2021 with pretty much the flintlocks and the shotguns. Love to see that, especially maybe like some other weapons too. So that's very cool. So yeah, this showcat build does bring a lot of memories back from that year of 2021. So it's good to see it pretty much in 2025. So I believe it's also in the playlist as well. And then the last one we have is pretty much one of the showcat builds I have shown pretty much a lot of times, and it's pretty much one of the most like one of my favorite showcat builds are pretty much like all time, and that is the Ninjago Bamboo Forest. If anyone doesn't know, this is where all the Lego Ninjago characters are here, except for Nia actually. So you pretty much have it's pretty much Jay. That's one of my characters look like actually, or should I say one of my characters looks like in game. With Kai, that's pretty much what Danny looks like actually. Cole, Zane, and Lloyd, which I have no idea where they at. I think they probably like from the outside. Yeah, I see Lloyd. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you what, this showcat build, seeing this again, especially from the new series as well, known as Lego Ninjago Dragon Rising, as I talked about it back around 2023. I tell you what, I'm so glad that Lego Ninjago is still going strong. It's probably one of the most like shows that are still growing strong to today and still going. So I love seeing that us, especially like the Lego Ninjago community, are still going strong, and I love to see that every day. So I hope I was about to say I hope we never back down, never give up, just like Nick 830. But yeah, but it's good to see Ninjago Bamboo Forest again in 2025. But yeah, but what M1, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed, you already know what to do. This has been one of the most longest times of pretty much like showing everything of Danny World. So that's good to see it. And also, not gonna lie, this world was actually around part 70, by the way. This was around Selena City and Lego World part 70, which was the year of Selena turning like, Selena City turned like 1 year later. So that is pretty much cool to see, by the way. So there's still a lot of OC World that we haven't explored in like a long time, by the way. So we have pretty much exploring around like 5 now. So we probably got like, a lot more pretty much to like this year and pretty much to next year. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.